I'm giving away money to anybody who tries out this new bike from Aventon. All they have to do is ride up that hill and then rate it from 1 to 10. I'm reviewing this bike. Can I have 2 minutes of your time to help me review it?
Yeah.
All I want you to do is just hold on to the grips and then just pedal up to the top to your daughter and then come back down.
Okay.
And that's it.
Awesome. Woo, okay.
Now, the reason why I wanted them to take it up the hill was to test out the automatic shifter, which is found on Aventon's newest release called the Aventure M. The reason why I wanted you to try this is because this has an automatic shifter, and I wanted to know if you noticed it or not.
Yeah, so I mean, I noticed that it was either going faster or slower. It obviously was shifting something. So I did notice it. I just didn't really know that that's what it was.
Like that's what was going on, yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is the likelihood of you buying a bike that has an electronic shifter?
I don't know, probably around maybe like a 6 or so, because like, I don't know, I like just the traditional bikes. If I liked electric bikes, I think that'd probably be like, because it's awesome. It was very smooth. It's nice that you don't have to worry about it or think about shifting the gears. That is really nice.
I like 10 better than 6 because what I'm doing is I'm taking your rating, timesing it by 10, and that's how much money I'm gonna give you. So there is $100 right there.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so Tori liked the shifter, gave it a 10, got $100. It's time to find out if Matt did. Hey, this is super random, but I'll buy you and your family lunch if you can give me 2 minutes of your time to help me out review this bike.
I can write it for you, but you don't need to buy us lunch.
Matt's a super nice guy and wanted to help out, so we walked down to the bottom of the hill. I don't know what I would do if I was at a park with my kids and some stranger just comes up and says, hey, do you want to ride this bike?
Oh man, yeah.
Do you like that power?
That's what it was like. Yeah. He told me about it. I was like, whoa. It's like real kick.
All right, so my question is did you notice anything as you were climbing?
Like, it honestly didn't feel like I was climbing. It was just like, oh, it's like taking me up the hill now.
Typically, you have to shift when you're going uphill, right, to easier gear. So did you notice anything like that as you were climbing?
Yeah, I just felt it kick in. It was just like, oh.
And it was just going?
It was just going. It was okay. Yeah, it just kind of felt like
you weren't even climbing.
Like it was doing all the work.
Yeah. For someone who's never tried an e-bike, he wasn't sure how to explain what was going on. He was happy with the power. It was something that he's never experienced before, but that's not what I wanted him to notice. I was curious to see if he noticed how the gears were shifting. And after talking for a few minutes, he really didn't notice that anything was happening other than the bike was just giving him power, which is a good thing. The less you can feel the gears changing, the better. Now for me, I did notice when the bike was shifting, and it was more of hearing it shift rather than feeling it shift. I thought Aventon did a pretty good job of fine-tuning it so you don't feel a lot of clinking and clunking going on. All right, give me a number 1 to 10 of how much you like it.
Like 8, 9, like that's really cool.
Should we go with 8 or 9, boys? What do you think? 9, I like it. Okay. Well, since you said 9, I'm taking that number, I'm timesing it by 10, and gonna give you $90. There you go. There's 90.
Oh, well,
yeah, man.
Really, you don't need to. Like,
you make sure he takes you out to like a swig or a drink or something like that, okay?
I need to get you food now, huh?
They're even better.
McDonald's.
Well, Matt liked the bike with a 9 out of 10 and is now enjoying some tasty McDonald's with his children. So let's see if the last guy that I asked liked it. So what's your name then?
Nate.
Nate, Mike.
Mike, nice to meet you.
Have you ridden an e-bike before?
I have, yeah.
All I want you to do is just hold on the grips, don't touch anything else, just pedal and ride to the top of that hill.
So there's no throttle, it's just pedaling.
Yep, just pedaling. Now out of the box, this doesn't come with a throttle, but you can add one. Go, 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 go. Did you notice anything as you were climbing?
Yeah, the pedal assist is amazing.
Isn't that pretty good?
It's amazing. And it's nice not to have to shift.
Nate was the only one that noticed the automatic shifter. Have you ever tried a bike with the automatic shifter?
No, I haven't. That's the first one. That's
it's
really
like
nice.
Next level good.
And it's nice not have to worry about the throttle. It's so smooth. That's really nice.
How did you like the automatic shifter from 1 to 10?
I would give that a 9.5.
9.5.
I like it.
Okay, sweet.
Can you manually shift it if you
You can. In the app, you can change it from auto to manual, and manual shift, you have it right here, and just your plus and minus, and it is lightning fast.
Quick.
I've had this bike for a few days and I put some good miles on it. And while doing that, I played around with that shifter and I've quite enjoyed it. I think I spent more time hitting those buttons than I did actually doing anything else. But anyway, you said 9.5, so I'm gonna round it up to 10, times it by 10, and there's $100, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. That makes 3. 3 people like the automatic shifter. So apparently it's not just me that likes it. The public has spoken. No, but seriously, if you try this bike, it would be hard to try something else after. I put a good 20 miles on it the other day, and just the ride quality, the intuitiveness of the bike, I could get used to not shifting. Now there's a ton more stuff that Aventon did with the Aventure M, and that's how much you can customize it using the app. In the app, you can adjust what they call the uphill start assist, which gives you more power so you can start on steeper hills. You can turn the auto shift off and then just shift manually. But going back to the auto shift feature, this is where you can really customize it. First, you can change the cadence, which will auto shift according to how fast you pedal. And you can set that from 30 to 100 RPM. You can change the sensitivity of the shift for a fast and abrupt to a slow and smooth transition. You can then change the motor torque limit. And this increases or decreases the power when shifting to preserve the drivetrain components. Next, you can calibrate the cranks, which takes just a couple seconds, and then you can reset the electronic shift. And I recommend doing both of those things when you take it out of the box. It makes the auto shift much more smooth. There's a bunch more features you can do in the app to customize it, but for now I want to give you a tour of this beautiful bike. In the cockpit, you got nice filling lock-on grips, and then a simplistic control pad with turn signals. Now this is Aventon's newest LCD screen, which I think looks pretty good. Moving over to the right is the electronic shifter. And then there's some SRAM hydraulic brakes. The spread on the handlebars is wide and has a slight raise so you're not hunched over. The saddle is pretty standard and more of a mountain bike style. Underneath there's seat-post suspension, which feels pretty good and makes this bike fit for some off-roading. Behind the saddle, you got a rack with almost a 60-pound capacity. Behind the rack, there's two built-in tail lights, which I think look pretty cool. And then above the cranks is a black little box. And this is the brains of the bike, which is controlled by the app. So in the app, you can turn the bike on and off. You can lock and unlock it. And when locked, it pushes out a piston that locks the rear tire. You can turn the headlight on, change the screen brightness, the auto off from 1 minute to 99 minutes. In Ride Tune, you can adjust the amount of torque, assist, and motor reaction time for all of the 3 assist modes. And I like this feature because it shows a graph of how the power, range, and smoothness are affected as you adjust each level. Next, you can change the assist level from Eco to Sport to Auto to Turbo. On Auto mode, it will adjust according to the terrain. You can then change the top speed, which maxes out at 28 miles per hour. You can set the bike to auto lock when turned off, and then set the movement sensitivity. When the bike's moved, the alarm sounds, and then a notification is sent to your phone.
Unusual movement detected from your bike.
You can also set a geofence, and this does have GPS tracking. Now, I love this frame. It's glossy, and it just looks higher end. And the bike does come in 3 colors. The battery is built into the frame and can deliver 85 miles of range. It takes around 4 to 5 hours for a full charge. Up front, there's 80 millimeters of travel in the front fork that you can adjust and lock out. And then you've got 26 by 4-inch all-terrain tires and a headlight. There's 2 sizes that come with this bike, with a combined rider size of 5'3" to 6'4", and it can carry 400 pounds and has an IP67 water resistant rating. That was a long list of things that they did, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Anyways, if you're looking for a bike with high-end components with that auto shift capability, I don't know what this is, Kung Fu or something, I don't know. This is the bike that I would get. If you wanna check it out, I got the link below, and that's it. So thanks for watching and have a good day.